Good evening, folks. I just folded a king five. I was in first position, and there were three guys in here. One guy's going all in. He's got he he was bluffing. He was going for a flush. This guy actually had a full house. Anyway, this is a micro stakes tournament at America's Card Room, and it's been going on for 3 hours and 52 minutes. I entered late. But I've been playing for a couple hours, and I've been in the top 10 since almost since I got here. I got in, and I had a couple of good hands right away, and I doubled up and tripled up, and before you know it, I was in fifth position. And now I see I'm in 11th. I've been on a cooler, and I'm no stranger to those. Anyway, I wanted to. I wanted to highlight the hand that I started with because, like I say, I had a full house. I had a king, and there were three guys in, and they were betting. And so anyway, one of them had the full house. The other guy was going for a flush. He didn't make it. But one of my rules is if there's a pair on the board, forget about going for a straight or a flush. If you don't have a full house, you're playing in the wrong game. Anyway, getting back to this particular tournament, there's 78 players left, and there was a 599 when it started. Well, actually, when the 599 people entered, like I say, I was one of the late entries, but 73 places are paid. So I don't know how much longer I'll be in this tournament. I'm currently in 13th, but I wanted to at least show the cash. At ACR, they when the bubble pops, they throw a bunch of chips on the table. Anyway, at that point, you're in the money, and I've got a Jack 9 offsuit in the first position, and I'm certainly not going to call with that at this stage of the game. Actually, I would never call with a Jack 9 offsuit in the first position at any time. Maybe in a knockout tournament, but this isn't a knockout tournament. This is a straight no limit hold'em tournament, and it's a micro stake. The prize pool is $59.99 or 90 cents, and it only costs 11 cents to get in. My bank account here at ACR is down to the point where the only thing I can really play is micro stakes, and I don't want to make a deposit. I would just as soon get back up to playing in some more expensive tournaments. Anyway, there's the chips on the table. We're now in the money, and so I'll probably be a little bit more aggressive, maybe not. I'm currently in 15th place, and of course I'm in the big blind, so I'm going to drop down a little bit further. Unless I win, of course. With a king 8, it's a possibility. Well, I have notes on this guy. He goes all in with an ace jack off. And he didn't go all in, but I'm going to fold simply because he could really hurt me. And I didn't really have anything. I got a king 8 against an ace 9. That's just not Good odds. Now I have a queen eight offsuit in the small blind. Um, I'll call this unless somebody raises. Queen eight is about, you know, the top line for me, the bottom line. And like I say, this guy raised, so that just put me out. And I'm in the small blind now, so I've got, a bunch of hands before I have to play pay the big blind again. Patience is such a big part of this game. You're tempted to call with, suited connectors or whatever, and of course a lot of people do, and of course most of those people have been eliminated at this point. But now I'm on the button with an ace 10 offsuit, and there's one caller. I'll call this. Three guys that are in all have about the same amount of chips as I do. Well, there's my ace. I should have probably raised with an ace 10 on the button, but I didn't, and so now I'm just gonna have to figure this guy. My note on him is he goes all in with an ace jack off. So I we'll see here, but I probably have him beat. But you never know. Yeah, he caught. I had him beat, but he caught the flush. Anyway, that's just the way it is, folks. Um, win a few, lose a bunch, as a friend of mine used to say. So now I don't know exactly where I am. It's going to take a while for the scoreboard to refigure me. Um, but I've got a queen jack, a suited queen jack. So I'm not gonna raise or three bet, but I'm certainly gonna call. Well, I think I'm gonna bet this. And because he called, I don't have any notes on this guy. He's been. I'm gonna follow it up and make him think I have a 10. Because if I checked, that opened the door for him. And anyway, he was chasing, and I was using my position there. Yeah, I've dropped down to 30th place. And I'll give you the payout amount here. It's really nothing. Um, 17 cents. Everybody's made at least 17 cents. First place is $12.93. To make the final table, eighth is $1.27. So it's getting late in the evening, and for a few dollars, I don't, I guess I'll just kind of loosen up a little bit. Well, I'm not going all in with the Queen 10. Make a note on this guy. All in with. He's got a big stack. He's in the first. He's in the top 10. So all I can do is put all in with a question mark. He could be, he could be using his stack to bluff people, but usually when somebody bets in the first position like that, you have to assume they're going to have something. On the other hand, when somebody goes all in, you can assume they don't want a caller. Well, maybe they do, but anyway, there's Ace 9 is going to lose to Jacks. Oh, yeah. There's another reason I wanted to start this video. This guy here with the red outline. He's had 6 rebuys in this tournament. So in other words, this guy got knocked out 5 times, and he bought in 6 times, at least. Sometimes I go through the players in these tournaments to see which ones rebuy, because like I say, I enter these tournaments late, and I miss a lot of these people that just rebuy left and right, and that's the reason that I enter late. You know, this tournament is only 11 cents. So if a guy deposits $50 in his ACR account, he can play a ton of these, and of course he can rebuy all day long. And that just kind of, I just can't play that way. Anyway, this guy, I made a note. I didn't know what he went all in on before, but I'm gonna make it all in often. I still don't know what he's going all in on, but I had a guy go all in on me earlier in this tournament with a 2-5 offsuit, and I think I had kings. I made a minimum raise, and he went all in. Copper Chopper goes all in with a Queen 10 suit. my horse racing videos are much more exciting than this, and I'm getting a lot more viewers at my horse racing videos. So don't know how much longer I'll be doing these poker videos. Well, the prize money just went up from 17 to 19 cents. I'm in 23rd. If I can hold that, I'll make 30 cents. These tournaments are, you really want to get to the final table. That's where the money is. And of course, the first place pays so much more than the rest of them. Meanwhile, all you can do is, play your cards and know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Okay, right now I have 270,000 chips. If I can double up, I'll move into fifth position. So I'm going to raise here. well, I have top pair in it and a flush draw. So I'm going to call, obviously. And I'll just check to him. Well, now if he's got the ace, um, he wins. If he doesn't, he loses. That I was pretty lame on his part. I had him dominated. Okay, and I'm up to fourth place. So interesting. I would have hit it straight there. I mentioned rebuys. Um, the guy in first place has 2 rebuys. The guy in second place has 2 rebuys. Fourth place has 3 rebuys. I'm in sixth place and I didn't rebuy. There's a guy that had 5 rebuys. You know, like I say, getting into these tournaments early, you have to deal with these people. Um, well, I'm going to get out with my pair of queens. I'm halfway in, I'll call. Now, that's an interesting flop. I wish I had notes on this guy. But with a queen four, I'm not going to call. If it was earlier in the tournament, I'd probably call with a queen nine, but not if somebody raises. I'm on the button, but there's so many cards that could beat me. Patience. I've heard Phil Hellmuth talk about patience. And patience and luck are two different things. I should have a commentator for this, so I don't have to do all the talking. I'm getting hoarse. Well, first position, I'm going to fold here. We're down to 41 players. Yeah, you can see why I folded. Make a note here. He had me out kicked. People from all over the world play here. I was just looking at where these players are from. This guy's from the United States. This guy's from Ukraine. This one's United States. United States, Russia, and this guy's over here is sitting out is from the United States. It's amazing that you have Russians and Ukrainians sitting down at the same table, and they don't seem to have any problems with each other. Of course, they're not within gunshot range, and there's no chat here. I heard that they used to have chat, but they took it off for one reason or another. Um, that's one of the things I like about Poker Stars is they do have chat. A lot of people don't. Yeah. I mean, here at ACR, you have all these little figurines that do something. I like to use this one when I win a nice pot. It's pop a bottle of champagne. Well, these blinds are getting up there. I've got 569,000 chips, and it's only 56 blinds. Now I've got an ace queen offsuit. I'm going to raise half the pot. And with an ace queen, I just as soon take it down. Um, Especially in the second position. Now I had an ace seven in the first position, and I just folded it. At this point in a tournament, you have to have respect for everybody that's made it this far. The what's the word? The idiots. Um, I guess that's the only thing you can say. But I mean, hey, I get knocked out early in a lot of tournaments myself. It's just the nature of the game. Well, I don't know whether this guy's got anything or not, but he could be slow playing something. I'm just going to check. Well, I have to fold. Almost every time I get busted out of a tournament, it's because I'm bluffing. So I'm just not going to bluff today. I made a few bluffs earlier in the tournament, but from here on in, I'm going to play it straight. I've had small pocket pairs a couple times tonight and just can't hit. But I think I'm going to give this one a minimum raise. This guy's a bluffer. I don't know what I'll do if he three bets. Well, I made the right choice. This is a pretty boring table, really. But any time now, the fireworks will start. You know, you make a minimum raise and somebody three bets. And this guy's all in. Of course, that's what we want to see. We want to see people get knocked out. Oh boy. Nice river. Hey, it's starting to cool off down here in Arizona. I think the high today was only 102. And the high in about a week is going to be in the 90s. July and August are really bad months down here. Took me a while to get used to it. The only thing you can do is go out and do your errands early in the morning. You don't want to go out in the afternoon sun. We have a break coming up in 2 minutes. I guess I should have played my 2-4 offsuit. Okay, folks, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm in sixth place. 33 players left. This tournament's been going on for 4 hours and 43 minutes. I've recorded the last 51 and a half minutes of it. I basically started when we passed the bubble. And everybody that's still in gets at least 26 cents. And once again, the winner gets $12.93. These are micro stakes. And I think they're a lot of fun. You know, I'm retired, and I still bet the horses now and then. And but I play a lot of poker here, and I play a lot on the penny cash game tables. I do pretty well on them. But you can really leverage whatever you want to stake yourself with by playing in a tournament. You know, and at 11 cents, and you know, $12.93 is the first place. Your odds are 100 to 1 or greater. And it's just as easy, maybe even easier, to win a tournament with a higher um, entry fee. I think the biggest tournament that I won was, I think, $4.40, and it paid 500. And it came down to me and a guy from Russia, and we chopped. First place was like 624, and the second place was like 470 or something like that. And so we chopped it and got 550 each. Okay. Well, the small blind is sitting out. Now, the question is, do I want to call with a queen eight? I'm in the small blind. If nobody raises, I'll call. Yeah. I've been in front of this guy for a while. And I believe the last time I called, I had, something like a queen eight, and an ace came up. I had to check, and he bet. I'm setting them up is what I'm doing, folks. I'm setting all these people up. Now, what do you do with a king jack suited? Well, he's made. I'm gonna call. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame him. Ugh. Well, here we go. I think this is gonna be a big pot. I hope I win. Just want to make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. I have an ace queen of or ace king of clubs, and there's two clubs on the board. Okay, we'll call. Now there's a pair of fives. I'd say my odds are pretty good unless he's got a full house. Well, what do you know? Big slick. Okay. I've moved into third, folks, but there's still 30 players left. Man, 4 hours and 53 minutes. This video's been an hour. I've been yakking for an hour. Well, now there's one less. My notes on this guy is he'll make a big pre-flop raise, but he folds to an all-in 3-bet. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fold. I see an awful lot of people raising, and then somebody 3-bets them, they fold. Makes you wonder what they're betting on. Oh boy. Advantage set of sixes. Hmm. Look at this. Man, oh man, oh man. That's just typical. Seems every time I get a good pair, somebody gets aces. Well, I'll just call this time. I busted out of the World Series of Poker in 2004 with a pair of fives. I flopped a set and I flopped a set on and the guy I was playing with had a pair of jacks and he hit a jack on the turn. I'm gonna go all in. Well, look at that. See, I did I didn't have any notes on this guy, but now I can put he's a bluffer. So I was in fourth. I went down probably to 12th or 13th, and I'm back in fifth, so still in good shape. I had a fucking two. I have a two. Unbelievable. I got a dirty diaper, the 2-3. Where's Rigby? Now I got quad deuces. Isn't that some shit? Holy cow. Isn't that something? Well, that was a $245,000 pot. Um, I could have really used that, but I'm not Rigby. I don't play the dirty diaper, especially when somebody raises. I think I'm going to fold this. Ace 8. Good fold. Well, we're down to 23 players now. And I'm currently in 7th. But after paying the big and the small blind, I may drop down to 9th. I love it. This guy's a bluffer. He just bet 107,000 and now I've got a 10 jack. If nobody raises, I'll call. I'm halfway in. No, I'm not going all in with it. Well, I moved up to 7th, even though I just paid the big and the small blinds. Oh boy. I keep forgetting this guy's sitting out. Hasn't really mattered, but I wish he was on the other side of me. There's those fives again. Yeah, I guess I'll take a chance. Give me a five. Oh boy. These are pretty dangerous cards. I know this guy bluffs, but I mean, I just have to fold. Well, now we're down to 20 players, and I'm currently in eighth. If I double up, I can be in fourth. What do you know? Well, that sucked. We're down to 17 players, and I'm currently in 10th. I guess I should have called with my queen nine, huh? We're short-handed here. There's only 5 players at this table. But there's a straight on the board. There's a possible flush. There's my full house. Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, usually when I do that, somebody has a pair or something. But I'm thinking my ace was good, and I'm just gonna fold here. No, I'm gonna call. Hell, I got a queen eight. There's only 5 players here. I got a pair of eights. I got a set of eights. Got to get something in there. I was hoping I could get him to raise, but Thank you. Here we go. Well, there's no way he can win. Well, he's got a 9. If he gets a 9, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at that. Unbelievable. All in with a Jack 9 suited. And he hits a third 9 on the fucking river. Making know what he fucking owes me. But hey, this is poker. Knocked me down to 13th place. Should have been the other way around. I should have knocked him out. Then we'd be down to 2 tables. Anyway, if this guy gets a deuce, I'll just shit. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unfucking real. Well, now this time I think I have to fold, don't I? It owes me 3 times. Twice. It owes me twice. Christ, the way things are going here, I wouldn't even make the final two tables. Well, no, that's unless I get knocked out on this one, this hand. Now, here we go. We're down to two tables now. This fucking guy. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. You know I had a jack, right? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Now he's got a royal flush. He just had a royal flush, folks. Unbelievable. Here I was kicking myself in the ass for folding it, a jack nine suited and flopping a set of jacks, and he gets the royal flush on the river. Beat this poor guy, Death Lloyd. I'll make a note of that. Royal flush. Royal. There's some pretty powerful hands going around here. Well, this is it, folks. I'm either going to double up here or be down the road. Pair of nines. There's my queen jack. Three jacks. What do you know? Alrighty then. I'm back at the final table. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, there, I got him back. Okay, well, it's only fitting I knocked the guy out. You know, he lucked out on me twice. He got a royal flush and knocked out another, lucked out with another guy. And so if I knock him out, I'm in second place. I like it. Man, oh man, oh man, this is a tough game. I guess I'll go back to my cooler now. Okay, that's what I like to see. I like to see these guys going all in. We're down to 13 players. At least I'm getting some respect. I've got a 700,000 chip lead on the third place, but I'm 1.5 million behind the guy in first place. Well, here we go. Anything but a. I'm not going to say it. All right, that's good. It's good. I knocked the guy out. Now, do I dare call him with a pair of tens? I'll still have 2 million. Now, I'm going to lay these down. I'm going to lay them down. Okay. We'll never know. You know, I had notes on this guy. He goes all in with a 3-bit with a question mark. I don't know what he had. But now I'm going to add. He goes all in with a question mark. You know, there's 11 players left, and we've got a break here. Anyway, most of the times I would call with a pair of tens, but it's been a while since I've been to the final table, and I really want to do that tonight. So I just have to be patient. It's almost past my bedtime. If I had any idea this video would be 2 hours or more, I would have started later. But you know, I, I, I don't start them until until I'm in the money. And I'm pretty sure I'll make the final table here tonight. So maybe I'll make 2 videos. One of the full 2.5 hour session or whatever it is, and then one with the final table. I can do that. The only thing I don't know how to do is to stop a video and restart it. I have to basically, with what I have to stop a video and then start a new one. But anyway, I'm still learning, folks. If you've been watching this since I started this video, thank you very much. Um, you know, you can hear my voice has gotten hoarse. But this is the best I've done in a tournament since I won. And well, I mean, actually, I guess I won 2 or 3 here at America's Card Room. I won countless tournaments at Poker Stars. But that was all for play money, and I still have $12 million in my PokerStars bank account. I just haven't been playing there because why would I play for play money when I can play for real money? And anyway, I might as well give you a pitch if you're still watching. I have an affiliate link down below, and you can get up to $50 worth of a bonus at America's Card Room if you use my affiliate link, and I get a bonus as well. So if you think about playing here, I mean, ACR you can play free rolls. You don't have to play for money. You can play for money and get in free tournaments every day. They got 4 or 5 or 6 $50 tournaments, and and of course they have them up to hundreds or thousands of dollars in purses. Anyway, here we are. We're down to 11 players. There was 599 to start, and I've got an ace eight. How am I going to play this now? I think I'll jump right out and raise. And now with a king queen, I'm going to call. If he had an ace, I think he would have raised. So anyway, I'm playing good and solid right now, and I'm getting some cards. So when I get a 3-4 offsuit, I don't mind just folding it to the anybody that wants to raise. Yeah, I'll just fold. Oh boy. Give me a 7 or a 4 or 5. Well, that hurt. Okay, now we're down to 10 players. This kind of raises a lot.